It's time now for the Peter Channel News Award on this Tuesday afternoon, June 2nd, 2020. It's 12 noon on this Tuesday afternoon, and the Mountain temperature is 66 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel News Award on this Tuesday afternoon is Brit Hume reacts to Trump remarks. President made restoration of order the goal, but now it's need to happen. George Floyd protests and nationwide unrest after Trump's St. John's photo op church leaders say he's a force to be reckoned with. Governors push back on Trump's threat to deploy federal troops over quail unrest. Biden cranks up contrast with Trump. Pfizer projects October release date for coronavirus vaccine. Trump will mobilize military in D.C. to quell protests as tear gas fired in the crowds. Trump responds to protests with a strongman act. Ebola resurfaces in the Equator province of southwestern Democratic Republic of the Congo. UK warns China do not destroy the jewel of Hong Kong. As protests engulf the United States, China reveals in the unrest. Mexico's president kicks off new normal amid pandemic. Early missteps in response to COVID-19 in Massachusetts delayed measures to combat the outbreak. Wall Street closes IRS. Recovery signs sue protest pandemic worries. The Dow up 123.10 at 25,598.12. S&P 500 up 4.53 at 3064.26. The Nasdaq down 36.69 at 9515.55. JCPenney Tuesday morning, Pier 1 going out of business with station sales different because of COVID-19. Dow futures jump as investors focus on the economy despite reopening despite civil unrest. Astronauts welcome to the space station of the SpaceX NASA mission. Half Americans say they will get a COVID-19 vaccine when unavailable. After 6 months, important mysteries about coronavirus endure. Peter Chol News on 12:02, 2 minutes after 12. The world lost a tree covered the size of the soccer field every 6 seconds. In 2019, totaled nearly 30 million acres, with a third of the loss coming from the mature rainforest. A new study released Tuesday said. South Korea reopened a WTO complaint against Japan. Equidistance returns to Iran after years in prison. Trump's G7 invitation to South Korea, Austria draws response from China. Saudi Arabia belligerent in Yemen's 5-year civil war will, for the first time, close to the United Nations fundraising summit Tuesday to raise $2.4 billion for return purposes. Joe Biden and Americans are crying out for leadership. Super Tuesday to 8 states and DCO presidential primaries. Bank in America pledges $1 billion racial and economic inequality. Curfew has failed, rain and violence during the 7-night protests in major U.S. cities, which led to a number of injuries, including multiple law enforcement officers. While wearing masks and adhering to social distance in Brockton City Hall Plaza was filled with prayer vigil led by members of the Brockton Faith Community Clergy Caucus, Brockton Branch, and NAACP. Brockton Police Chief Mayor joined religious leaders at vigil. Quickly to move on with in-person ceremonies and things have been announced and social media. Loading threats draw police to South Shore Plaza and Braintree. And now, sports time at 12:03. How colleges could create change in the wake of George Floyd's death. This is the hard part. Sacramento Kings broadcaster grant the period placed on Lady after All Lives Matter tweet. And 49ers killed after a special contract from the agents believe. Peter Charles News Time is 12:04. Time now for Peter Charles traffic and transit check. Beep! On the MBTA. Blue Line trains that appeared minor delays in service between the airport and Maverick and both directions today due to speed restrictions. Rockford Line trains experienced delays after 15 minutes in both directions due to truck maintenance in the main transit by this area. Thank you for your patience. Okay, taking a look at highways and byways in New England. Today, I'm having an offense out a little bit slow around Richard and Johnson. 130 to the buff end of the Newport Bridge is backed up. 95. Stop on a little bit slow around the Pawtucket area. Central Mass back both ends back on the Westfield stretch. Mass back both ends a little Springfield stretch. 91. Northbound a little slow after 291 in Hartford, Connecticut. 95. Northbound side a little bit slow between Bridgeport and Milford. And 95. Stopbound a little bit slow around the Greenwich, Connecticut stretch. And up in Northern New England. Mountain York driveways at Lincoln and 2 lane. Main turback on the northbound side a little bit slow around the Augusta stretch. Peter Childers time is 12:05. Time enough for a weather report. Partly test got high by 70 degrees southwest by 58 miles an hour tonight. Slight chance of showers before 9 p.m. and chance of showers at midnight. Clouds got about 56 degrees south about 6 miles an hour coming in midnight. Chance of 30%. Wednesday, slight chance of showers before 7 a.m. Then a chance of showers at 1 p.m. Partly south 32 degrees southwest about 7 miles an hour. Gust size 23 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. New percent less 7 minutes possible. Wednesday night, chance of showers mainly before 7 p.m. Partly clouds with 63 degrees west with about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. New percent less 7 minutes possible. Thursday, sun covered is 83 degrees west by 3 to 6 miles an hour. Thursday, chance of showers may after 2 a.m. Mostly clouds average low about 60 degrees southwest by 5 miles an hour. Coming convenient chance of 30% for Friday. Chance of showers mostly sun covered 82 low 66 degrees calm coming southwest by 58 miles in the morning. Chance of is 50% Saturday. Chance of showers part sun on the most covered 80 low 57 degrees west by 6 miles an hour. Chance of 40%. Sunday, most sun covered 70 low 52 degrees and north about 6 miles an hour. For Monday, mostly sun covered 74 degrees and not for about 5 miles an hour. Right now, Northern it's for 66 degrees. That's coming in for the Peter Channel. Noon of the morning is June 2nd, 2020 on a Tuesday afternoon. P with the PM. Good afternoon, bad day. To stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Hope you have a wonderful day.